Epilogue 47 years have passed since my involvement with the supernatural world of evil spirits. I am now advancing in age and on the threshold of the 7th decade of my life. The fact that I am still alive, I believe, is because I have been under the care of the life-giver, Christ, the Lord of glory. To decide for Christ at the age of 21, when the spirits were offering me wealth, fame, and power, was the wisest choice I have ever made. And to have a solid relationship with Christ, and like the Apostle Paul, to be found in him, not having mine own righteousness, but that which is through the faith of Christ, the righteousness which is of God by faith, that I may know him, and the power of his resurrection. Philippians 3, verses 9 and 10. All this has brought into my life a wealth of peace, contentment, and joy in the Lord that no amount of money could ever buy. As I told in my recent book, More Incredible Answers to Prayer, were it not for his power of love, cancer would have sent me to the grave in 1989. In addition, God has been blessing in glorious ways the prayer ministry he has led me into. The Spirit of God has been transforming lives, remedying seemingly impossible situations, and providing solutions and victory for the hopeless. Let me give just one example. A friend wrote to Hilda and me and asked us to pray for her husband, who is facing surgery for the removal of a kidney. Because of the man's age and the fact that he had suffered a stroke 6 months before, the doctors feared that he might not survive the operation. Yet they could not allow the cancerous kidney to remain in the body. As so many times before, the Spirit of God sustained my faith in the power of Christ's resurrection, and I asked my Lord that if it would be to the glory of the Godhead, would he please cause the power of the Spirit of life in him, Romans 8:2, to permeate our friend's body and drive away the elements of death that were destroying his kidney. When the man woke up the day before the operation, he felt so well that he wondered out loud if he really needed the surgery. After a series of tests, the physician found to his great surprise that the kidney showed no sign of disease, and the large tumor that had been attached to it was gone. The following day he was discharged from the hospital. Having such prayers answered is worth far more than anything the spirits could have offered me. All I can still say is glory to God in the highest.